This video is something that was inspired by another video I saw yesterday, and I did an actual video on my main channel. And so today I'm actually going to be talking about it, and that is, we're in such a crappy political environment right now that people can't tolerate even an inkling that you may disagree with their political views. And I want to talk about that today.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Hey guys, Nathyn Brandon, Masters Breakfast Club Wednesdays. I'm going to say off the bat that this video was inspired by a video that H3 made about things that were going on his channel, but it was so good that I think everybody should see it, because it really talks about the climate in America today and just how people are toward dissenting opinions. There is no more room for discussion. Everything has to be either you're with me or you're not. Even if you're wrong, there's this thing where at some point, I say this on my channel, at some point, everybody became like these nut jobs where they just decided that this is what it is, I am right, and you don't have a right to question me. And if you do question me, there's something wrong with you. You must be one of them. Well, you could just be wrong. That happens sometimes, right? You could be wrong. But people have this idea that once you're down with this group, either you're SJW, you're alt-right, there is no in-between, when there's a lot of in-between. There's a ton of in-betweens. Everything that the SJWs believe is not right. Everything that the alt-right believes, it's not right either. Everything they believe is not wrong. But a lot of people have very deep views in why they feel that way. And it has to do with their backgrounds, their upbringing, things that they've been taught. And when these ideas are challenged, they don't like to have them challenged. They don't like the fact that someone's trying to make you think, someone's putting facts in front of your face. And the biggest thing here on YouTube and other places right now is when facts are presented, there's a big argument over the facts themselves. And it's to the point where conservatives, liberals, SJWs, alt-right, whoever they are, everybody hates when facts are presented if the facts go against what they believe. And then they'll start to question the facts, and then they'll say, well, why do we need these facts? Or they'll try to find something wrong with the facts just so they can have their opinion. The problem is, if you just want to have an opinion, that's fine. But if you're actually trying to solve problems, you have to actually look at the facts. And me personally, I don't believe that a lot of people want to solve problems anymore. It's comfortable to feel what you feel. It's comfortable to believe what you believe and not have to do anything. Because if you believe what you believe, oh, it's just their problem, or it's just this thing going on, you never have to do anything, or you never have to challenge your thought process. And you can just go around the world doing what you want to do without having to think, maybe there's something to what people are saying. Maybe there's something to what some people on the left are saying. Maybe it's something to what some people on the right are saying. Maybe both of them want the same things, but they can't sit down to figure out how to get it. And my take on the whole thing is, when these people get together, a lot of people find that they're more alike than they are different. They want the same things, they're after the same things, but they have these really harsh ideas about what other people are like, or what the world is like. And one of the things that was very good about this video is it started with him criticizing or exposing a social experiment. And this is important because it's one thing to do fake pranks on YouTube and all that stuff, okay? And they have their own, problems. I talked about that on my main channel. Making fake social experiments are really bad. You are telling people this is the way the world is when you don't know that for a fact. You created this situation and made it go exactly the way you want it to go, which is your narrative of what the world is like, because they are actually pushing an ideology that may not be true. So H3 went in on this social experiment, but the aftermath video that he did was so good that like I say, I don't know if I do his video justice. So I'm actually going to link to that video, and you can see what I'm talking about and let him explain it, because if you've seen my videos, you've seen me say things like this before. There's this whole idea you have to pander to either the far left or the far right, and there's no in-between, that you can't have that in-between discussion, when that in-between discussion is the discussion that's actually going to solve all the problems. But because so many people profit off of these problems and off of these lies and off of these ideologies that, a lot of times they themselves create to profit off of them, you're never going to see these problems solved, because the solutions to most of our problems are actually fairly simple. If you want to put them out there. But most people don't want to put them out there, so we don't get solutions to the problems, because, again, nobody wants them. At least nobody at the top really wants them. So, all right, guys, that is my take on it. And you guys take it easy. And
what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a